Good evening, sir.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on here.
Yeah, our pleasure. So, Patrick, you saw a couple of awkward moments last night. I want you to take a look at this. Is Marco Rubio and Chris Christie's show that fell flat.
And I'm also aware that California has a drought, and so that's why I made sure I brought my own water.
Hi, my name is Chris Christie, and I'd like you to take the camera off me and put it on the audience. Because I'd like to ask all of you, how many of you, raise your hand, believe that in today's Barack Obama America, your children will have a better life than you've had? You see, that's why I'm running for president.
Okay, crickets in the audience. What happened there, Patrick?
Okay, well, you want to start with Marco Rubio.
Yes.
Because I think this is really interesting, because making a good joke is really hard. And doing as poorly as he did just reflected how he did not know his audience. And when you make humor, you have to violate expectations somehow. And he was making fun of himself when he was responding to Barack Obama's State of the Union address and his groping for water. Now, when he's dealing with an audience that is dealing with drought, that is socially displacing them, economically, it's causing pain, and there's even a threat of death and life-changing activities, that joke just went over terribly. It was too close, it was too soon, it wasn't a benign violation of humor, it was just a violation of expectation.
Plus that water thing, though, I think it's in most people's rearview mirror. Had he not brought it up, I don't think people would even think about it. You know, there was also this fun moment that came towards the end of the night, Patrick. The candidates were asked what their Secret Service name would be if they were president. Here it is.
Never ready. It's very high energy, Donald.
Still there?
Awkward. So, which backed him pretty hard there. I mean, with that. How did you view that exchange?
Well, okay, the great thing is when you look at this in slow motion, first of all, you have to deal with Donald Trump as a germaphobe, and he's averse to any physical contact, and here he is offering his hand. Now, when Jeb Bush comes down, he comes down hard, and Donald Trump's arm just recoils backwards. But if you look at Jeb Bush's face, you see this micro expression of anger. His jaw is clenched, his lower teeth are showing, his lips are thin. He is angry, and it's a reflection of all that happened beforehand, leading up to the debate, during the debates. It was just an incredible textbook moment of anger showing up on someone's face.
Wait, what comes up?
That anger for Jeb Bush. My goodness.
Well,
you'll see why I'm recording
if you look at it, micro-momentary, is someone who's very much in control of himself. That brief moment, it shows through. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, so as we talk about this, we can take a look at the many faces of Donald Trump. So I want you to talk to me about what this says about him, and we'll scroll through them.
Okay, so the one thing I'd like to say about Donald Trump is that he works the audience, and he works large audiences. You notice that he worked Cleveland, the audience very well there. You've got thousands and thousands of people, and he goes in front of thousands of people, supporters of him, and he does a great job. So one of the ways to look at him is to look at him as a Shakespearean actor, maybe even a professional wrestler. And remember, he had a stint in the WWE or the WWF at the time. So what he's doing broad gestures.
Yeah.
The problem is, he's on TV, he's in front of 500 staunch Republicans who are very subdued, and he's got a camera right on him, so his facial displays are overacting.
Yeah. I enjoyed watching his facial expressions. Thank you, Patrick Stewart. We'll be right back.